Bit of a different video today because I want to talk about Fisch, Roblox Fisch, one of the most popular games on the platform. There's some issues with it. I don't really like it as much as I used to, and the same goes for the community. There's a lot of complaints about it. So I'm going to talk you through my issues with the game, my problems with it, and just why I haven't been playing it as much as I used to. Because I've posted quite a few videos on it, not as many as I really have wanted to, but still quite a few. And I don't really plan on making any more, to be honest. And it's a shame because I really did like this game. First of all, updates, they're pretty consistent. They do release content every single week, which is a lot of content, a lot of things to do, but really it's kind of small stuff. The major content, the major things that they add is every kind of 2 or 3 weeks, really, these big updates. And they are big, they are huge. You can tell that they've put a lot of effort into them, but they're very samey. Like, let's look through in their Discord server, in their updates checks channel, all of the updates, the major ones that they've released in the last few months. Let's go from the start of the year, the 4th of January onwards. We've got a new location with some new fish. We've got a quest where you catch fish. We then next week got new fish that were unregistered and a new quest. Okay, so far it's just new fish, new locations, some quests really. The Atlantis update, we covered that. Just new locations to explore and catch fish, really. New type of fish, orcas, little bit different, little bit. Valentine's with, you guessed it, new fish and a Valentine's quest. You see my point? That's about a month. I could keep going. We could still look at Mariana's Veil. New location with new fish. It's the same thing. They're not changing anything. They're not adding these new experimental ideas. It's just like, here's a new place where you can catch even more fish. Have fun. And that's not exciting. That gets boring after some time. And even though this game hasn't even been out for a year, I think it's already getting pretty stale. There's no experimentation with it. It just feels like the same game it was 6 months ago, just bigger, with just more places to explore and more fish to catch. That's the only difference. That's probably the pressure of updating weekly. You've got the expectation of adding new content every single week. And of course, they've changed it a little bit. They're doing major updates every 2 or 3 weeks with smaller updates. But I feel like it would make more sense to just kind of do a monthly update. How could you sustain a player count with this when you were not adding anything to it? You're not changing the core gameplay. Also, the next thing, the salesman. You've probably seen this guy around as well as this guy. This guy's alright. It's just skins for your rods. You can make your rods look cool. 0.5% chance for a whale boat, a mythical whale boat. And how do I get one? I'll just take one. Just give me one egg. 99 Robux. Even going into the shop, look, double the server's luck. At least it's the server, so everyone in the server gets it, but you just hop in with people with a bunch of money, you're gonna get super lucky and super rich. And I'm pretty sure that stacks. I think if you buy the 99 gets to 2, then you can buy it again and it goes to 4 and then 8 and then 16, because I've seen 64 times luck servers before. Eldritch Bundle, you get 64 times luck. Boat called the Dreamer's Redemption for 800 Robux. And look at this, 255 speed, 90-degree steering. The Curse Free looks like a motorbike for 2,500 Robux. This is like Dusty Trip. You know, in Dusty Trip you see like OP vehicle and there's only like 10,000 of them and it costs Robux. It's really good. That's what they're doing here. Makes it so easy. 255 speed. You zoom across the map in this. Like, how can anyone expect to get good at this game, become one of the best players in the world, be on like this leaderboard, most fish caught, top coins, without getting their credit card out, without entering the 3 digits on the back and paying Robux? Like, it's a game about fishing. Why does it need to be so pay to win? I get that devs need to make money, but there are perfect ways that they could do that, and they already do with rod skins. I think that's a brilliant idea, like charging for cool versions of the rods that you already have. Buying boats, like special overpowered boats, like what? It makes no sense. It's so deflating. And as I said earlier, as soon as I saw that ex-salesman a few months back when they added it, I was like, yep, game's over. It's done. Like, why are they doing this? Now, here's the interesting thing, and really is the reason why I wanted to make the video. This was the catalyst that caused me to create this video, is that they're aware of this. They're aware that players are frustrated. They're aware that the core gameplay hasn't changed. Not much is very different. So in turn, they spent time and made a second sea, a brand new map with unique rods, unique islands, unique fish, unique currency. That's right, the 105,000 that I have won't work there or reset to 0. It's this brand new location. This was the most excited I've ever been for a fish update in a long time, since like the Ancient Isles update. It's been so long. I was really excited to try effectively like chapter 2 of Fish in a way. So I waited for the update dropped, I worked out, and everyone kind of worked out at the same time, you have to go to Terrapin actually in order to get to this second sea. There's a whole boss fight that you have to beat, and if you beat it you get to the second sea, which is really cool. I haven't been there yet, so let's try and let's head there. Oh, you should come back at level 250. Well, okay, well, yeah, you should. Oh no, I'm just gonna die. I'm forced to. You have to go get to level 250. What? You want a fresh start for people. You want people to play the game and feel like how they felt when the game first released. So you make a second seed, put all this effort into it, and lock it to level 250. Look, I've played this game for 32 hours. I've joined 151 times. I've caught 1,317 fish. I've got 38% of all the fish in the game. So what level do you think that I'm on? Probably like what, 200? 150? 100? No, not even level 50. I'm level 42. So levels get tougher to get as you keep going. I believe it adds 190 XP per level. So that it basically stacks. So obviously the gap between level 42 and 43 is more than the gap between level 1 and 2. So if it took me 32 hours to get to level 42, to get to level 250 from the level I'm at now, it would take me 302 days of non-stop playing. Of course, that isn't 100% accurate. I obviously upgrade my rod, I obviously get baits and better stuff, of course, luck potions and things like that. But if we just take what I've done in those 32 hours and just do it again and again, it would take me almost a full year to get to level 250. That's ridiculous. In order to get to the second sea, which you hyped up for people going, oh, you're complaining about the game. Don't worry, you can get to the second sea. Just sell your soul in order to get there. It's not like it needs to be a pro server because the currency resets. It's not like everything needs to be expensive. You start from zero. You have $0 when you join this new sea. So why are you making it like a pro server? If they were going to do that, then hype it up like it is a pro server, like, oh, pro sea. Don't call it the curse sea. Set sail to the second sea. You're putting that on Moosewood. You're putting it on the default island where all the noobs and all the new players go, and you're saying, get to the second sea, just grind for a year. It makes no sense. Level 100. Come on. Level 100, I think, is a great mark, okay? Still a lot of XP, but clearly they want to make it a pro server. Lower it to level 100. Stop doing weekly little content updates. Do monthly updates that are big and substantial and actually change the gameplay loop. And be more creative. Take risks, because the game is not going to survive in a year's time. We're going to go back to this game in a year, and if they haven't done anything different, it's going to be dead. I popped off a little bit there, didn't I? Let me know your thoughts on the current state of Fish, your thoughts on Fish. If you enjoy Fish, then that's great. I enjoy Fish. I think it's a good game. It's just disappointing because it feels like they're just throwing away everything they've built up over this time that it's been out. In this short time that it's been out, it feels like it's already going to die, you know, only like a few months. But let me know your thoughts in the comments. Maybe if they fix the game, I can make an update video on it, so tap the bell so you don't miss that. My previous video on Fish was quite a few months ago, but it still applies. You can still do it. I went to the volcanic vents and did the special lava themed quest to get the Glimmerfin suit and the submarine. So if that sounds interesting to you, then you can check out that right there, because you can still do it right now in Fish as I'm recording this video. So yeah, check out that video right there. Hopefully I'll see you there. Thanks for watching this video. My name is zdmd, and as always, peace out.